Hi, this is Tina and welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, I make videos for Amazon sellers and how to navigate your Amazon selling account and tips and tricks in Canva. Today's video is about how to remove user permissions and how to add user permissions. So first and foremost, I wanted to start with how to remove users. I've had the hardest time getting rid of some users that were in my Amazon account, even though actually, it's a flip side. I had access to their accounts and I'm still linked to their account. So, because of this, I wanted them to remove me. And they said that they deleted me, that they removed me, yet I still had access to their account. So, others' account health can affect your account health. So once it's time for the access to be removed, I have finally figured out how to do it completely because it has changed. So where you see my first finger pointing at the top of my screen to the little wheel, that is located in the far right hand portion of your Amazon Seller Central screen. You're going to click that wheel and it drops down this permission board. Where the second finger is pointing at user permissions, you want to click there. Now, where you see my little red arrow pointing where it says current users and my little dotted arrows pointing, that is where the current users who have permission to your account are at. So you would normally have just clicked delete and it would have deleted them. Well, that doesn't quite remove them completely from your account if you are someone who has selling accounts in like Canada and Mexico, which a lot of us do. And this is why I was not being completely removed from other people's Amazon accounts, is because where I've put this big red line under where it says global user permissions, you have got to click this link to also remove the names from there because Amazon defaults and puts you in both of these places. So it took me months to figure this out. You would think this would be so easy, but it wasn't. So for those of you who also did not know this, this is what you have to do. You have to click there where it says global user permissions. It will open up a new page, and there is where you can remove users who have had access to your account that you no longer want to have access to your account, or for you to help guide others to completely remove you from their account. Okay, so now in our next portion of this video, we are going to jump in to how to allocate permissions to somebody when you want to add them to your account. Now, on the flip side, when you're wanting to give somebody user permissions, this is the area that you would give them access for whatever it is you're granting them. So here would be our advertising. If you have a VA working on your advertising, you would have to give them generally view and edit in order for them to be able to run a campaign or do the work for you. If it's view only, all they're going to be able to do is see what's going on in your account. So you could have somebody just giving you a review of the work that you have done, and all they will be able to do is view it. So giving them admin permission is not recommended by me unless it's someone very trusted like your accountant, and their permissions would be down below. So these are things that your accountant may want access to for loans. If you have a VA that is managing your refunds, you would need to give them view and edit here. Your VA would also have to do cases for you. So everything that you want them to have access to, it's up to you to allocate the bubbles that make sense. Inventory is one, again, that could be used by your bookkeeper, your accountant, or again, a VA that is managing refunds and getting your money back for you. A lot of times they already know what it is that they need from you. Many of them will actually give you screenshots of what it is that they need. And some of it just makes sense. Like if a VA is creating a listing for you, they're going to be able to need access to managing your images, but they won't need it for inventory planning. If you have a prep center doing your shipments for you, they're going to be able to need access to this here. It's pretty self-explanatory what you are granting them access to. Just know that view is viewing only, and viewing and edit is allowing them to click and do the things. This would be for companies that do refund management for you. They're going to need to be able to view and edit. So you would want to click these buttons here and so on and so forth all the way down. Now, once you are done with granting access to the person, the accountant or the VA that is going to be in your account or your prep center, here is manager cases. A VA that's doing refunds needs to be able to have that access. So when you're done, you hit continue and you're essentially done. It seems like you're not. I know every time I've done permissions, it just takes you to a page. There's like no confirmation that says you have completed this, but it is in fact done. You would have them go ahead and double check that their permissions are there. Just make sure that when you are removing their access that you do like the previous screenshot steps that I showed you and click on that global access and make sure you remove them from there as well. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.